Hey y'all, Sydney Screams here. It's fucking hair. Um, it's been a minute since I vlogged. I think over a month at this point. Definitely over a month because since I vlogged last, I went to Paris for the first time. I had a toy collaboration. I had a lot happen. So yeah, it is now August, and I think my last vlog was a couple months ago. Um, so yeah, what's been going on? Let's see, since the last time I vlogged, I think the two biggest things are going to Paris, and my toy collaboration. So Paris. It was a kind of impromptu trip. About 2 weeks beforehand, we were video chatting. My wife and I were video chatting with some friends who still live in the U.S. And they're like, "Hey, so we might be going to Paris," and it was like this whole thing. It's not my story to tell. But they were going to be in Paris for a very short trip. And these are people, it was three friends of ours who they're good friends. They're people we know and love. And so we were like, we'll come see you. Uh, and I don't think that really kicked into any of us, them or us, that like, we could just pop down to Paris and visit our friends who are in Paris from the US, and like it happened. We did it. We went to Paris, which was really cool. We went to we were there for uh 4 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, I think 4 nights. And we had 2 full days and then like 2 travel days essentially. And we got to spend time with our friends 3 of the 4 days that we were in Paris. One of them was just an evening together, and then no, two of them were just an evening together, and then one was like a full day together. But Cassie and I ended up going to Versailles and the Eiffel Tower twice. While we were there, we went to this little Italian restaurant and had literally one of the best carbonaras of my life. Cassie had that, and I had like a limone pasta that had fresh buffalo mozzarella on it. It was so good. We ate so good in Paris, y'all. We drank so much wine. It was great. It was perfect. It was everything. But we went to Versailles, and it was like, it was a very surreal moment for me because I've never been the kind of person who's like romanticizing going to Paris, like, ah, Paris. I'm not that kind of person. And so it was a little surreal to be there, to be in a place that I had spent a lot of my formative years, like in high school, learning about, because I took like AP European history and stuff like that. And so like there was a lot of European history in my upbringing. And so to be in Paris, to be at Versailles was like, it was crazy. It was gorgeous. We had a great time. The first day, Cassie and I went inside. We did like the walk around that you're able to do, and we like scratched the surface of going through the gardens, but the gardens are huge. And the second day, we went with Kaya Eve and Brooke Johnson, and the four of us rented a golf cart and golf carted around the Palace Gardens, and it was hilarious. It was probably one of the best days of my life. I will never forget that. Then we went to the Eiffel Tower, and we had a great time, and it was perfect. And like, oh my god, I would absolutely do that again. We've all joked that now we're gonna have to go back to Paris again. So I think we may, like next year or the following year, try to go to the big ball that happens at Versailles where everyone like gets dressed up in a ball gown and like they do the whole thing. We might be, I don't know. We're gonna try. I hope, because that would be really fun. Even as someone who's never like been that person. Anyway, beyond Paris, it was just fun. It was fun. After Paris, I had a month-long collaboration with Creature Feature Toys and Tailend Studios. And that was really cool because I'd never done a collaboration with a toy company like that, and I have to email them and see how it went. But it was really fun because I've never had, like I said, I've never had a collaboration like that before, and it was really cool to present them with the ideas that I had and then put them together into something that was, it came out so cute. I'm so happy with how it came out because it was just adorable, and like I was really happy with the way the pictures that Cassie helped me take came out. I was happy with the skirt, I was happy with the toy, I was happy with everything. I was just I loved it. I loved it. It was super, super fun. And yeah, those are really, I guess, the biggest things that have been going on with me. On a more personal note, I have been struggling a little bit for the past couple months because my ADHD medication is not quite right. And so things have been a little bit more of a struggle for me lately. It's not been great. It's really not been great, but I've been doing my best. And actually today, the day that I'm filming this, is the first day of me being on a new dosage, and so ADHD medication, are you working? Who knows? But we're trying. We're figuring it out. I went on a date this week. A date. I haven't gone on a date with someone. I don't know the last time I went on a date with someone, to be honest. It's been actual literal years. And so going on a date was really interesting because first time dating or going out on a date with like someone who's European, first time going out on a date with someone while living here in Europe, like it was just really interesting. And I ended up having a fantastic time with the guy. Also, I went on a date with a guy. Wild. And so I have not specifically been looking for men to go out on dates with. It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened. I have been much more curious about going out on dates with like femmes and NBs and trans people and fellow queer people and all of that. So I wasn't like seeking out anything really with a man specifically, but we had a really, really, really good time, and it was really fun. Where we actually, I think it seems too that we've both had so much fun that we've talked every day since. We keep sending each other video messages and stuff like that. It's quite cute. It's definitely outside of anything I've done lately. But yeah, it's really cute. He's really cute, and I think we are going out on another date next week, which is exciting. Which is like kind of mind-blowing for me because this is, like I said, the first time that I've gone out on a date in like years. And Cassie and I are in an open relationship, and so like there's always been the potential, and like I have a long-term, long-distance, low-commitment boyfriend who's semi-famous, and like I see him maybe once or twice a year, at least when I was living in the States. And so I've had him, and I've hooked up with a few friends here and there, but I haven't like dated. And when I was telling Cassie about my date, she was like over the moon ecstatic, and that's just something I've never experienced because like when I was with my ex, like I had a side piece. I had the perfect side piece for like a year. He and I, perfection. And I have been chasing that high, chasing something similar ever since, because it really was just the perfect situation for me. And I don't know, maybe this guy I went out with would be that. I don't know. We had a really good time. Honestly, I would probably spend more time with him than the guy that I dated while I was with my ex-boyfriend, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just like my ex and I were in an open relationship, but like it honestly wasn't a healthy open relationship, and I will very much admit to that. Like I cheated on him, he cheated on me, and like it was just kind of this never-ending cycle of he knew I had my side piece. He would go through my phone and see if I hooked up with other people. Like it was not great. And he would he would hook up with or submit to DOMs without talking to me about it, and it was really bad. And yeah, it wasn't good at all. It was not good at all. So to have like a complete switch from that is just kind of new and interesting and exciting to me, to have a partner who is genuinely like, she was over the moon ecstatic, and I was just like, is this normal? Is this how it's supposed to be? Have I just been missing out this whole time? And apparently, yes, I have. Whatever, you live and you learn. And so I am excited to see where this goes with this guy, because we seem like we have a lot of chemistry and are compatible in a lot of ways. And honestly, I just like boys that I can tease, and again. So yeah, I guess that's really what's going on. I don't have any trips on the schedule right now. I will have a pretty exciting announcement in a couple weeks, I think, but it's not quite ready yet. This one's going to be really exciting too. I'm super excited about it, and I cannot wait to talk about it, but I can't yet. It's been over a year in the making, and so, but yeah, that'll be coming soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out my spicy links. Check out my blog, all of those things. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm really glad that you watch. I fucking love y'all. And I look forward to hopefully not vlogging months and months and months after the fact next time. So have a great day, and I'll chat with you guys soon.